Hello and welcome to another To It For Media featured interview. I'm your host, Jacques Wooding, and today we are talking everything about the Haynes Smith Miss Caribbean Talented Teen Pageant coming to the BVI for the first time. And let's just emphasize, this is the first time it's being held outside of St Kitts and Nevis. We have all that for you after this quick break.
Orange alert! Orange alert!
Fire is spreading across the BVI. The fastest, most reliable, and affordable fiber internet service is here for you. Look out for fire in these new locations: Slaney, Duff Bottom, Manual Reef, Seacows Bay, Albion, Hannah's, Palestina, Pleasant Valley, and Havers. Fiber is in your area. Call 444-4444 or visit a CCT store to find out more and bring it home. More locations coming soon.
Rashford made it. Manchester United have come from behind to lead.
At home or on the go, watch CCT Live. Download our app and carry your favorite TV shows, news, or live sports anywhere you go. Visit cctbvi.com/live, select your package, and tune in.
Attention Anegada residents! Attention Anegada residents! CCT is coming to you! That's right! CCT will be visiting Anegada every third Wednesday of the month. Need to pay your bill? Sign up for a new service? Or have a customer service concern? CCT has got you covered. No need to leave the island. CCT is here to make staying connected easier than ever. Mark your calendars for every third Wednesday starting October 16th and visit us for all your CCT service needs. For more information, call us at 444-4444 or follow us on any of our social media pages. See you soon, Anegada.
Welcome back and thank you so much for staying with us. Today I have the pleasure of having in the studio with me Mr. Rupert Vanterpool Jr., the director of the Miss BVI Talented Teen Pageant.
Yes.
Now, thank you so much for making the time to be here with us. We know you're very busy getting ready for this year. Give us some insight on how your preparation has been going so far.
Well, first of all, it's a good day to everyone. Preparation has been really exciting. I've been enjoying every moment of it. We have created a team of excited people that have been working tirelessly to ensure that all our marketing has been done, or preparation has been done, hotels, transportation, events. We are excited to introduce many things to the Haynes Smith this year, including the welcome ceremony, sachet ceremony, and number selection. That's something new for Haynes Smith. And just giving the delegates a tour of the British Virgin Islands. It's what our main goal was. It's a tourist destination. We want these delegates to enjoy who we are as a people.
Now, what an honor for the BVI to be chosen as the first regional destination for the pageant. Of course, what was it like getting that news and that confirmation?
So this was in work since March of this year. We went to St Kitts last year, and Toria Price did very well. She won Best Talent.
Yeah. And
Mr. Maynard, I've been going to Haynes Smith, first of all, for about 20 years. So I've known the pageant system very well. Mr. Maynard came and said, would you be interested in hosting this year's pageant? First I thought he was joking. And in March he came and called me and said, are you going to take me up on my offer? And I was like, of course, I think it would be a great idea. The BVI is a melting pot. We have a great population of many different people from different Caribbean islands, and also international people that live amongst us that's all into pageantries. We're a neighboring island of the US Virgin Islands, which of course, they're really into pageants.
Yeah.
So I know that the BVI will be the better destination out of all the other destinations, not only because of where we're located, but the friendly people we have and the tourism market that we are promoting. I think that the BVI make a very good destination.
Of course, and I like that you mentioned the fact that the BVI is a melting pot, because that puts it in a very strategic and very competitive position for these kinds of events where
Definitely.
you want all the contestants to feel like they are supported.
That is right. And I think that's one of the main reasons why Haynes Smith Youth Club decided that the BVI probably the better destination, or the other islands that actually want the same same recognition.
All right. Now, of course, not only are you leading the charge in the regional pageant coming to the BVI, but you're working hand in hand with the BVI's delegate. What's her preparation been like? Of course, it's coming home, so I know she wants to hit the stage with everything she has.
Well, I created a separate committee that deals with Miss Teen British Virgin Islands, Asha Hyman, who is a delight to work with. She's very personable, and she is, I want to call a firecracker. She is determined to bring the crown, keep the crown here in the BVI, and bring it for the first time, winning Miss Haynes Smith Talented Teen. It's been a delight. Preparation has been going very well so far. We just have little details on her talent, make sure the talent is extraordinary, because she's an extraordinary person. So it's exciting.
And how can the public stay informed, of course, about the events coming up for the regional pageant, and of course about Asha's preparation?
In terms of Asha's preparation, we do always invite people to visit us on our Facebook page. We have been starting December 1st. We'll start having a lot of her daily activities of preparation. Also, Haynes Smith Talented Teen page or Caribbean Talented Teen page on Facebook as well. And of course, right here on 284 Media.
Of course. Now, you know, when pageantry comes about, people looking from the outside only see the glitz and the glamour and everything going on, but anyone who's been involved personally in a pageant knows it is a lot of work to get things done. So not only have you and your team had to handle the BVI delegate this year, you have this added, I don't want to say load, it sounds like such a negative word, but that's really what it is, this added load to carry on for the regional pageant. How have you all been managing this, you know, new responsibility?
We've been working hand in hand with the Haynes Smith Youth Club in preparation this year. We use their guides to ensure that we follow their rules or their preparation, their style, their marketing, their product. And we're enhancing their product with what we do in the BVI and the Virgin Islands as a whole. Like I said, we are a melting pot. We like to include what we do here in the BVI to ensure that, you know, the quality of this show will be extraordinary and it'll be something that have never been done for Haynes Smith before. And I think the people will truly enjoy it. I think it's something that will be very memorable, not only for the Haynes Smith Youth Club, but also for the contestant that's coming here to the BVI.
All right. Now, earlier on in the interview, you did mention some new activities coming to the itinerary this year. You mentioned the sashing ceremony and the welcome reception. Is that an event that the public is free to attend?
The welcome reception and sashing ceremony number selection is going to be a paid event. It's going to be launched shortly. We're just doing fine-tuning the posters to make sure it's accurate, and the destination where we hold it. We're just fine-tuning that, so by December 1st, we'll launch the sashing ceremony, the welcome reception sashing ceremony, and then we have a lot of tours of the Tortola as well as Virgin Gorda that many people will be able to join in and welcome the contestant.
Join the tour?
Yes, definitely.
Okay.
And when the girls do arrive here in the BVI, of course, we'll be having them being welcomed to the BVI, as well as a media opportunity to meet the people of the BVI through media. And everyone is welcome to any activity we have that's published. Of course, the night of the show is December 29th at the Multipurpose Complex, and it's going to be amazing, absolutely amazing. It's going to be better than what we put on for Miss Teen BVI. Same setup in terms of we have limited VIP tickets, which we call Tier 1. We have VIP Tier 2, which is a little preferred seating. VIP has seating with meals, and then you have general entry. So we're excited. We limit the amount of VIP we have to accommodate what we can accommodate and not going too extravagant, but yet giving people a good taste of what the BVI have to offer.
All right, and are tickets already available?
All tickets can be available December 1st.
All
Everything
right.
is launching December 1st. You get the tickets for the welcome reception ceremony, as well as tickets for the show and any other events that we have available.
All right. By any chance, is there a ticket that's like a season pass if you want to get onto every single thing? Is there a
Yes,
ticket
we
for
are
that?
working on that as well. That's part of the fine tuning we're doing to ensure that we can allow or have available season tickets for pageant goers that really into pageantry. Like I said, everything starts on the 26th of December. So we're just working out the fine details to ensure that we have the best for the people of the BVI.
All right. Now, being someone in pageantry yourself, I'm sure you're someone who has seen the value of it, the way it can transform young women. A lot of the time, like I mentioned earlier, people see the glitz, the glamour, they're like, why would this be worth a young lady's time? Do you have any thoughts on that?
I think pageantry is like any other sports. You have to work hard at it. You could use football as an example. Your uniforms and pageantry, you have many different uniforms you wear at the night of the show. In order to kick the ball, you have to learn how to kick the ball, how to walk in heels, what position you are, you have to learn how to model. So you can equate soccer and pageantry as a woman's sport and soccer as anyone's sport, but pageantry is a sport. It's an expensive sport, but it's a sport that women indulge in. It's a beauty sport, I call it. In terms of preparation for anyone that decides to enter a pageant is basic. First off, find out about the pageant, what the pageant entails, your outcome. Your outcome can be what you want it to be. Pageantry, in my opinion, is a way for a girl to grow within herself. It's not about winning the crown, although that's the ultimate goal, but it's also about self-growth and self-development. And I think Miss Teen British Virgin Islands, for me, that's why I created it. It's for opportunity to showcase who you are as a person. Win or lose, you are still a winner in my eyes, or the eyes of anyone, or even within yourself.
All right. Now, just before we close, because you mentioned it's an expensive sport, and these shows obviously take money and support to
Yes.
pull off. For anyone who's watching, who's in a position to offer support and wants to find out more about how they could do so, could you give us that information?
Sure. Sure. Obviously, we would like you to support Miss Teen British Virgin Islands, Asha Hyman. We are accepting donations at any value to ensure that she has what's needed of her to ensure that she shines and make sure she retains the crown here in the BVI. You can always reach out to us at missteenbvi@gmail.com or Facebook, Miss Teen British Virgin Islands, or myself. All my contact information is there as well. Any one of those sources, you can definitely reach out to us and see what you can support her in her journey to retaining the crown, being the first British Virgin Islands to hold the crown as Miss Haynes Smith Talented Teen.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much again for your time.
It's been a
today.
pleasure. Thank you so much for inviting me to this interview.
And viewers, of course, thank you so much for joining us for this time. Stay tuned to 284 Media for more great content.